Hi, this is Joe Wood, and I'm doing my self-introduction video for my Fort Hays State Transition to Teaching Program course. Um, I am a teacher at Winfield High School. Winfield is a small town in south central Kansas, just southeast of Wichita, pretty close. We're about 15 miles from the Oklahoma border. Um, we have one high school in our town, and obviously it's high school, so ninth through 12th grade. We have approximately 700 students. Last year it was 600 and something. This year it's over 700, so kind of in that ballpark. I teach business finance. Um, I I'm transitioning from being a college coach for the last decade or two. Women's soccer the is the sport that I coached at the local college here in town. Um, and while I did that, I also got a master's in business, and so it made a easy transition into the business finance world here at the local high school. And I've got a wife and four kids, which I'll show you some pictures here in a minute, and allowed me to have a schedule in better alignment with my family. And so I teach computer technology one and two, accounting one and two, be your own boss, which is kind of an entrepreneurship course, abbreviated with BYOB, and then business communications. And these are pictures of my classroom. This lower right picture is coming into my room. This upper right is kind of looking for my desk, and then this other one on the lower left is looking from the corner of the room opposite my desk. So I have a pretty big room. I've got tables to seat 24 within the room, and then around the perimeter I've got tables with 20 laptops on it. So it's kind of like a classroom and a computer lab all together. I've got a 8-foot projector screen at the kind of at the front main focal point, and then I've got a smart TV, a 16 smart TV on an adjacent wall, and then all my kids have Chromebooks as well. So we have the ability to utilize all those forms of technology. Um, I kind of put some pictures on here. I thought pictures were better. Students there on the photo on the left is some students that were interviewing for some scholarship competition stuff here in town, and I went and sat in. And then the other picture is one of my students who also goes to my church, and him and a couple of his buddies came and helped me with a project, a little extracurricular formation. And then this is my other student slide. The one of the pictures is me and Hiyori, who's one of our foreign exchange students from last year, and then on the left is a couple of our entrepreneur students who made it to the state competition that took place at K-State. So that's their picture. Um, Big part of me is family. I love my family. Love spending time with my family. Big reason for the career change. My parents are both retired. They're there having ice cream, taking their granddaughters. I've got four daughters out, and that's what that picture is in Brahms. And the other one is my oldest daughter got a science exploration kit, and she's currently doing a little experiment with her sisters, and they're making a volcano, working on the little chemistry stuff. And then this is another family slide. It's got my wife. Celebrated a birthday with her this summer. And then my kids, we all went out to the park. They have a tendency to eat out when they have daddy-daughter time. And so we get the bag of burgers from Brahms and made our way to the park. A little bit about me. I biked across Kansas this summer. I kind of got into cycling a little bit last summer. Kind of became my COVID activity, I guess you would say. Um, and then a couple of my buddies who were sitting around talking, and another one had kind of gotten into biking. The other one needed something to do to get back into shape, and so we signed up to bike from Colorado to Missouri. And so we did that over the course of a week, and did it with a group, and it was fun. And then another one of my teachers from here at the school did it with us as well. And so it was really a good time. And then that other picture is just a picture I found of my youngest daughter. She's 2, and my next daughter's 4, and then 9 and 11. And so they're just lots of fun, never a dull moment. So I think I was supposed to talk a little bit more, if I back up, about kind of my goals and what I hope. I really like being a relational teacher. I like getting out there and being busy and supporting my kids and getting out and going to the sporting events or orchestra, theater, whatever it is, and getting a chance to see it. I try to see as many of my kids outside of school at least once a year supporting them at one of their activities, but I also put it on them to tell me about it. Um, and so that way they have to work on communicating with me. So that way I can get there. I can't get to an event that I didn't know happened. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. And yeah, the end. Thanks and have a great day.